Tammy, and today we're going to use Foxy Friends as our second project this week. So this should post on Wednesday, and I do a series where I post pictures on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon using one stamp set so that you all can see some different ways to use a stamp set. And this stamp set just happens to be one of my very, very favorites from the new catalog. I absolutely love it, and I've just gotten my hands on it, but I have so many ideas running through my head. And so today I don't even exactly know how I'm going to do this card. I just know that I want to use this designer series paper, which comes from the Foxy pack. It's called A Little Foxy, and it has awesome patterns in it. It's just fabulous. So I wanted to use this one, and I believe I'm going to use the little gray fox front just because I can't seem to cover that up, at least not that big of a piece of it up, because it's just so doggone cute. Now I do have this little piece that I have as well. I may do a little accent like that. I don't know yet. And then I also have this. This is Calypso Coral for my fox that we're going to put together here in just a minute. I also have Whisper White and Smoky Slate, along with some Smoky Slate ribbon. I don't know which ribbon I'm going to use yet. I got these the same time I got these, so I haven't used either one of these yet, but I know that I will love them with this paper pack and using them with Foxy Friends. So let's go ahead and get started real quick. I know I want to make a fox, so I'm going to make the fox with this Calypso Coral, and I'm just going to punch him out with my little puncher. And some of you guys who saw my Monday post, you saw that my little piece came out. I don't know what I did. I must have like hit it crooked. All I had to do is push that piece back in and it works perfectly again. So I don't know how I messed that up, but I must have done that somehow. So I'm going to cut out the little cute fox in Calypso Coral, and then again in Whisper White. Now, I also have this little piece of Calypso Coral that I had in my scraps that I had cut with a die cut this way, so I don't know if I'm going to use that or not, but since I had it, I thought I'd get it out. And I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take my Whisper White and my Smoky Slate and get out my Big Shot and my layering circle framelets. And I think I will take the biggest scallop framelit that I can use on this gray paper, which is actually bigger than I expected, so I don't know if I will. I don't know, it looks all right. Let's see if I can use that same one on my white one. Yes, I can. All right, well then we're in good shape. So I'm going to use the biggest scallop circle on the Smoky Slate, and then a large Whisper White circle, or a large circle cut out of Whisper White. Oh. Okay. So then I will have that and this. Putting these away because I don't want to take the chance of misplacing them or whatever. Because I'm kind of goofy like that. I like to make sure that everything's in its place. Okay, so I think that this will go like this, and I'm going to do my stamping on this little white guy. And where's my Misty? Here's my Misty. And I'm going to stamp the cute wooden tree stump. Well, that didn't work, did it? Totally lifted that up. Let's try this again. I'll need it to go this way. That'll work. Okay. I'm going to do that, let's say in, oh, probably chocolate chip. Yeah. I could see that there was a spot that needed to be re-inked when I had it over, so that's why I did it again. And I guess I need a baby wipe out. And these cards are so cute. I think that they would be good for men or women or kids or babies. I mean, I think that they're just good for just about anybody. They're so stinking cute. Now, I'm going to do something that I hadn't thought I was going to do, but I'm just now thinking as I'm going. And I'm going to take just a scrap piece of Whisper White. And actually, I wonder if it would fit on this. This is Post-it tape. And I've never done it this way. I don't even know why I'm doing it this way. I really usually do it a different way. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but we shall see. Let's see how well this archival ink stamps on that Post-it paper. It doesn't have to be a perfect stamp. That's fine. Because what I'm going to do now is cut that out. And then I'm thinking I can put a tree or two behind the stump and make it look like the tree is behind, you know, the stump if I cover the tree up. So let's fussy cut this out, and we want this to be fussy cut very, very close. Jam Fuzzy. My cat is drinking my iced tea right out of my cup. Fuzz, no. I don't know what in the world would make him think that iced tea was okay. And honestly, I just need that top part kind of cut. So I really don't even need to do the bottom. I might go in just a little bit. And if I need to later to do it for something else, I can. But for this one, I'm just going to go like that. And then I'm going to pick off my tape. didn't work out too well. Actually, what I'll do is just cut this part off like that. And then I'll put my tape back on. Just like that. Okay, that should work out fine. And now the top part of it has the Post-it tape, which is nice because it's just tacky. It doesn't stick too strongly. And then I can now take like a green color. So I'm going to put this down. I'm going to cover this up. Excuse me, with my tree stump, and then I'm going to take, I think I'll do Old Olive, and I'm going to grab one of the trees. I think I'll stamp it like that. Or maybe I want the top of the tree in there. Maybe I'll stamp it like that. And it didn't seem to do a great job by the, probably because it's too thick there now that I put it on regular cardstock for whatever reason. I did that. Still not exactly sure why I did that, but yeah, it doesn't like show up as well. Well, this would be a good time if you had the Old Olive marker to color that in, but I don't know if I do or not. Let me check. I have England Ivy. Oh, I do have olive. I don't know if this is the same olive. I think it'll work though. So if I take this off, then it has the tree behind the stump and it kind of looks like it's off in a distance. Not a perfect job at all. Actually a very imperfect job, but that's okay. You guys know that this is stamping in real life, and it'll still be cute. We'll make it cute. So now let's focus on this guy. He'll be sitting up here. And he has a red tail. So for the insides of his ears, I'm going to use the white part of the head that I cut off, and that I cut out with the Whisper White, and I'm just cutting from the inside of the ear, just a little bit, and then I'll cut that off. I think. And you are working with some little small pieces, so I like to use this fine tip glue pen. And I'm going to put just a dab in his ear. And I'll take this piece and put it right down like that. Then I'll do the same with this side. Yeah. Yeah, Dennis. Sorry about that. I think my camera stopped working. But, so what have I done? What have you guys missed? I'm just opening up my slate ribbon. I went ahead and finished my fox and put them on the Whisper white round circle that I die cut, and then the smoked slate that I die cut as well. And I dimensionaled his head up just like that, and I drew on his eyes and his nose. So he's going to take up a lot of room in the middle of this card, but I want a little ribbon to be like on this side. So I'm taking my snail adhesive and going from the top to the bottom, and I think what I'm going to do is cut off a length and put it here, and then fold it over and put it there, and then I will go over these again, and I've already put snail on the back of the card front. I'm just going to attach that to the card base. This is just a regular A2 sized card. And I'm going to dimensional him up. Like that. Then I'm going to tie this in a little bow, I think. Or no, I'm just going to do a knot. And I have this other little section. I don't know if I want to put this down or not. I think not. And I'm going to put the bow down here, or the knot down here. So most of the time I do it at the top, but for some reason, this to me is looking like it needs to go at the bottom. And I did it twice so that the little ends would go off to the sides. And I'm just going to cut this at an angle. And there we go. Isn't that cute? Oh, I hope you like it, and I hope you try it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.